I never really had a passion for acting growing up. Largely because that's one area in my high school I didn't crack. They really weren't going to let me be Juliet. At 18 years old, I went to Chicago, modeled for a year, and while I was modeling, as many models do when you're bored on the weekends, I started taking a class at Second City, the improv school there. And I was just doing it for shits and giggles, for fun, to have something to do. And one of my teachers there said, when I finished my first year, she said, I really think you should study. Have you thought about really being an actor? And I said, no. So she said, I really think you should. I think you have talent, you should study. And I so respected my teacher that I thought about it, and I thought, well, you only live once. Let me see what I can do. And then I really started studying with William Esper, and I really went into class and started studying.
And that was in New York?
That was in New York.
And you had some lean years in New York.
Yeah.
When you were trying to...
Yeah.
You ended up in a homeless shelter at some point.
Yeah, I was. Those were...
Why, did they evict you from your little apartment?
Yeah, I couldn't. I took my modeling money, and I thought when you're that young, I thought, well, I got some cash. When you get to New York,
that doesn't last long.
3 months later, I was out of my cash.
Right.
And I called my mother, and I asked her to send me some money, and she said no. And that subsequently led to a year of not speaking to her because I was so upset that she wouldn't help me. But again, that's probably one of the best things she did for me because it taught me to be, she said, if you want to be there, then you be there. You work it out. And I had to work it out.
Did you almost give up?
No. Giving up was never an option. It was prove to her and everybody else that I can do. It took me right back to my high school years. You say, I can't, watch me. I'm going to figure this out. And shelter life was part of figuring it out for a minute until I could get a waitressing job, and then I got a bartending job, and until I could figure that out, that's what I did.